So I started this video a little bit late. Got us a Boss Verticle Smoker. So anyway, this is how it came. Got it from Lowe's, like $4.99. And I've already ripped the box open to where I can try to do this by myself. One note here says, make sure you don't stand it up vertical. See the X right there says, don't do that shit and mess up the fan guard. Right there says lay it on its back. Well, it's already laying on its back, so let's just take it out like it is, so tear the box open. Anyway, we're gonna try to film this and see what we got going on. That's already in there, the door. One box, two box, three box, four box. That one's a little heavy, boys and girls. It's gonna take 2 hands right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one that's kind of heavy. So that right there, make damn sure you got a good grip on it. The door probably weighs about 5 pounds-ish, maybe. But don't try this at home, I guess you'd say. Because I almost dropped it. And if you drop it, I bet that damn glass will break, and then you'll be having a broke fucking smoker without ever smoking anything. So that'd be a bad day, or what we would like to call a bad day. So anyway, set the door, circle slash method, circle it, read it, and then when you do it, scratch it off. That way you don't lose the place where you're at. So we need the main cabinet door, main cabinet, left front panel, right front panel, and 4 Charlie screws. Place your cardboard on the floor, prevent scratching the unit, and part string assembly. First, lift the cabinet door off the hinges, place aside. We already did that one. The next, flip the main cabinet, bottom side point upward on the cardboard. Install the left and right front panels to the bottom of the main cabinet using 2 screws in each panel. Note illustration 1B. All right, so here we go. And we're gonna just set it on this cardboard here. There we go. We're gonna move our little dolly, or roller, whatever you want to call it. I should have got some dip. My dip's probably in the house, but anyway. We need a screwdriver, I guess. We're going to use our DeWalt screwdriver just because because it's already got a Phillips head on there, because I imagine these will be Phillips heads. So, how many of these do we need? We need 4 Charlie screws. These are all Charlie screws that I'm taking out. And 4 of these bad boys. Bit squeeze. And there's like quite a few, 2, 4, 5 left in there. So anyway, need 4 of these. Yes, they are Phillips. And then there are panels right here. Maple. All right. Screw them down in there. How do you know which one's part 23 and part 24? That end is supposed to be, looking this way, should be like that. Okay. So that goes right there, and this one goes right here. All right. Gotcha, boss. We'll see what we can do, and this is probably gonna be a pain in the butt. You don't want them tight. Loose at first, because remember your note at the beginning, it said don't tighten them up until all of them's in. Unless it specifically says otherwise. So therefore this implies just get them started to where they ain't gonna fall out. This is the main thing. All right. So, believe that completes that step. So again, right there is your diagram. It's garbage. It really doesn't show these 2 parts. Like, you had to kind of look at it and understand it. So if you're not good on mechanical thinking and diagrams, you're probably gonna suck at this. But anyway, main cabinet door got pulled off. Cabinet door, and main cabinet's right there. Cabinet door's off. Left front panel, right front panel's on. 4 screws have been used. That step is complete. Going over to page 8 from page 7. Always check your pages, because we've had problems with that in the past. Number 2. I'm imagining that if I'm standing this way, they're talking right as in that way. Because this is the front, I'm facing out, that's the right there, which matches up like that. You got the solid parts out. So we have prepared Prepared the 4 support legs. Now we're going to mount support leg by lining on the protruding screws, main cab, bottom side, and then secure 4 nuts using the wrench. The wrench is, it's what it is. I mean, companies aren't going to give you like a friggin' Stanley wrench. I mean, it's not happening. But it's better than nothing. Echo 16. What the hell is that? Squeaky toy? Baby toy. Hey. No, you can't be on my damn, get off the toolbox. I don't mind y'all hanging out in here, but you can't get on the damn toolbox. Echo 16, we're gonna have these. So, girls, y'all are, you know, Pit Boss is a good company, obviously, because like I said, they got good reviews. Finger tighten these before I even get the wrench out, because you just want to kind of get it locked on there. And again, the wrench, we don't want to tighten it up too much right now until we get all the screws and everything in it's supposed to go in. Because remember, you got to screw this front panel into the leg. So I mean, you need to make sure you remember that kind of stuff too. I don't recommend doing blackout tight on any kind of screws on modern day appliances, because if you go blackout torque on that shit, you're gonna tear it up, strip it off. It's gonna be bad. Now, more kudos to Pit Boss, because the damn threads and everything on this, you can tell this is some high quality shit right here. But I mean, you know, price wise, today's market, I mean, with Brandon causing inflation to go crazy, worth getting one now before the inflation kicks in too bad. Combo, it was like, there was one that was like, I want to say $7.99 at Lowe's, and it was a Pit Boss Pro Series. It looks awesome, and maybe one day I'll get one of those, but the gas grill I got still, it's like a charbowl or whatever the name of that is, and it works just fine for what we do. We don't do like competition barbecues and shit. What is it, girl? You trying to tell me what it is? Are you just trying to tell me that you're done over there laying eggs? Those are my black copper marins right there, and then my Workingtons. The black copper marins, incredible eggs, very yellow yolks. All right, so that part is done. And we're not going real tight. Again, just don't go ham with it. We're just trying to get it started and get it going in there. This is what the support panels look like. Support panel and support panel. As you can tell from right there, it's this step right here. I got a circle and slash real quick. So that step's done, completes that step. Install one support panel to the side of the unit between a front and back support leg, secure using 2 screws on each side. Ensure the flat side of the support panel is facing outwards. Repeat the same installation to mount the other support panel noted in illustration for support panel arrangements. So, Pit Boss, I just want to say one thing. Whatever fucking engineer that decided to put these screws in here at this fucking angle needs to be fucking fired. It's absolutely ludicrous. Either that or spend a couple extra bucks and put one of those little 90-degree fucking screwdrivers, Phillips head screwdrivers in your kit. Yeah. That engineer can eat a fucking dick. Jeez. I mean, I just want to run up to him and kick him in the fucking nuts myself. Man, it's just a horrible, horrible, horrible angle. And again, the engineer should be drawn, quartered. His nuts should be taken off and hung up over the doorway to the engineering department to, as a sign not to ever do anything this fucking stupid again. Unless you got like real tiny Ben Hodges hands, you're gonna have a fucking problem getting these these screws started after the legs are on. That's the way the directions read. Directions read, hey, put this on after you put the legs on. Probably would have changed it to say something else. Is what? Where's Tilly?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, they get it going.
Well, you know that old charcoal grill of mine up there? You can smoke on it. That's one of the best grills I ever had.
This thing, whatever engineer. Yeah, leave them chickens alone. Whatever engineer put these. Huh? Yeah, Dawn don't want them run around after they got bad.
Y'all, hey, y'all, come on. Let's go in the house. Come on.
Hey, Jackson. Go in the house. Hey, come on. Love you. Love you son. Go in the house. You smell great. You smell great. Nine. Okay, whatever. What? Barred rock. Yeah, that's Cliff.
Is this one that does wood pellets?
It's got a PDI proportional derivative integral controller.
This looks kind of like the one Blake Allison got. You ought to get him over here one day. He barbecued some goat for us. With me and him went there, we put it in a smoker, and it was tender, it was good. It's always been hot down over here.
On that side, yes.
He's worked a couple. Really?
Back right support leg.
Where's the other leg?
Good. On feet. So this is what goes right here. Put it in here first.
Here, holds down the
So which ones do you use?
Give me a couple of them, I'll throw them over here.
Like these, hold on, put these in here. They're between. Let me get these on this too. Because I think these will be harder to get lined up. Just get them started. Is what I'm trying to do right here. Alright, so now, see this thing, these engineers, they shot one and quarter.
Blake swears to his little, he cooked Boston butts and everything. You can tie my book all the way down to the end. Where did it go?
tray.
Oh, hey, we should throw.
I can get this with this thing, hold on.
Hands in tight, just can't pull it. You won't mess it up. There you go.
Alright, that works. Alright. Everything feels sturdy.
Does it have another place up here?
It does work. Alright. So now, don't grab hold of this, because we cannot bend that. So if you bend that, it's basically kaput. So we're gonna lean it over and then pick it up. There we go. Alright, so now, this is the back. Just hold this, and I'm gonna put them in with this.
Well, I'm just going through these, I'm about done time with it.
I didn't go no more than finger tight on these. If you want to tighten those, that'd be great. Alright, now the hopper hand on the back side of the hopper, using 4 screws, chimney cap, chimney stack, and 4 Charlie screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chimney cap. Crank the trigger on. Basically, an extension for where it's.
I ain't gonna be pissed off at you too.
Propane accessories.
Well, since I started using that old charcoal grill,
Yeah.
I mean, I just like it better than, you know.
Yeah, I imagine Hank will be mad at both of them.
Pretty neat, you know, you close that down, yeah. Raise it up and close it down.
Should spin good, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta do the installing the lid stopper, a Charlie, need 2 Charlie screws. And the lid stopper. Damn it, I keep
Put it back here. Oh, that's to stop it from going up too far.
Attaching the hopper clean out doorknob. Like this one. No. That is not this one. Hopper clean up doorknob. Doorknob. Where's the hopper clean? That's it. Okay. Alright, I know where that's at. It is right here. Alpha 1. Rotate the part in the hole on the door, rotate to completely fasten and clean out door is latched and secure. Okay. All that is. And then you loosen it up to open.
Is that where you put your,
That's where you take the wood chip, the ashes up.
oh, it's got a glass double.
Yes, it does. That's what's great. That's why I like it.
I think you don't.
Charge goes over the door handle. This is the door handle. These go for the latch. The handle goes on here. So when it goes like so. Because it'll be latching. Yeah. Alright, let me get this.
I can't see. I wouldn't do them too hard, I'm using the screwdriver.
There we go. That's good for me. For right now. Man, that's where'd my heat shield go? Shit. Old silver piece. Ah, here it is right there. This is what's called a heat shield. So it matches up to that. And how in the hell are you supposed to? Guess you can turn it down like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's gonna be a pain. Oh, you just have to do one side and the other side. Okay, that makes sense. One side.
You have,
Can you hold that right there like that?
you shoot that right there. You
Just hold
shoot
it
it upside down some.
If it's not, I mean, I didn't do it tight. So anyway.
Okay, it comes up to go down.
I mean, it's got the little thing
Yeah.
right there. You do like that, like that, like that. So I think, where's the triangle at?
You had it, that's what's done. Right in. Right, man, and, right there.
Let's try. Let's see if it's good as that.
That thing brings up the night.
Open the door, and then open it. It says insert.
Man.
I wonder if that's upside down.
Now, where'd you drain it?
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
That's what it was. Just
screw you, John.
That's what she said. What?
This is the great track.
Back of the main cabinet. This is the great track. Back of the main cabinet. Last step. Parts required, cooking grids, 1, heat deflector plate and water pan. Insert the water pan in the lowest embossed grid supports the interior. Fill your water pan about 3/4 full of water.
You have to screw this in?
What? No, you just shove them.
Yeah, that's a hole in it.
Huh? Can't say nothing about screwing it in. Heat deflector plate into the next set. So let's do a deflector plate into the next set. So right above the water tray, this just goes right above it. Like that. Heat deflector.
That don't do that. Because you got more wheels to put in there.
Seems to me like it should go up there. Or well, I guess it'll just go right there. Just do it right there. And this one goes
Drop that down one. Drop it down one. Drop it down one. It just needs to be right over the corner. There you go.
right there.
Want to go back further, close the door. There you go.
Like that. And it says just put these wherever the hell you want them. There we go. Got it in between, yeah.
You took a lot of that one, though.
There's that. Now I just need to put some water in it. Napalm.
Where you-
Scores my down, you can ask completely simple. So I gotta put some water in it and then I'll plug it up. I'm just gonna plug it up in here.
Huh?
Just gonna plug it up in here. Let's do that.
Where you need to move this?
Keep right over here. Just gonna get off this cardboard there and get this cardboard out of the way. I'm gonna pull the extension cord out to it. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back. Actually, so here, I'm gonna go turn this on. Now this.
Yeah, you got it out below it. Yeah, right here. That'd be any. That'd work. You don't need more.
This 3/4 of the way forward. Watch out, girl. I ain't gonna turn it off yet. Let me get my extension cord here.
You got anything you need to put in the yard sale?
Not yet. Hold on one second.
I'm gonna have a dang yard sale first Friday and Saturday.
You don't have what?
Yard sale at the ringer.
Okay. All right. Now it says, roll this to where we can plug it right here. We'll plug it in. All right. Now, what do we got?
What you like? Come on over here.
All right. Oh, we got straight out.
I thought you were having
Got
one.
that cockeyed, Dad.
What?
This one, look.
Oh, shit. Did I
That
pick
thing
up
in
one?
between. There. And then,
You go right on the bottom.
Alright, so now,
There's a little light. Come on over here.
alright,
What's
where?
the temperature light?
That's power light.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe. Oh.
It says load the hopper up, but it says do it slowly to make sure that the auger's feeding it first. I don't know, Dad. What do you think? Look down in there. You see anything?
Nothing other than the stuff.
Put the camera down there and see if it. See anything?
Just what you put in there.
Is it feeding?
No, because you got it turned off.
Oh, well, that's a good point. So we have to put a little bit more in there. Don't want to put too much in there before we turn it on. And then start outside those preset temperature 176 Celsius 350. So we're gonna heat up, press and hold the prime button until you hear pellets fall into the inside of the smoker from the auger tube.
Looking there.
Well, it was working a while ago. See, because all it says, press and hold the prime button until you hear pellets fall.
Okay,
into
you
the
didn't hold it.
inside.
Keep holding it. Hold it.
Is this the prime button?
I don't know what that is, but I'll turn your temperature up.
Let me see this. I'm gonna go ahead and. So with Dad's help and little redneck ingenuity, we finally figured it out. I did call customer service, and surprisingly enough, the customer service for the Pit Boss app, they answered pretty quick. So we got a little. You can't see where the shit right there. Let's see. Oh, look, whoa, little heat there. Oh yeah, got a little brisket action going. It's been cooking in there for some time now. I'd say about 4 hours. Got about another hour to go. Now, granted, yeah, I know that there's going to be comments like, "Oh, you're supposed to cook brisket like 16 hours long." Yeah, if you've got time, and if your wife hadn't told you to get it done today. She told me to get it done today, so that's what I went and did. Got a Pro Series Pit Boss Smoker to where I could smoke it. She's like, "Well, I meant for you to cook it in the oven." I was like, "You don't cook brisket in the oven, woman." So, anyway, you know, there's our little wood pellets there. Pretty neat. Digging it. It's pretty nice. And of course, get it plugged up there to where it can heat up the wood pellet. But anyway, I'm kind of enjoying it. So, look forward to seeing what the wife thinks about the flavor of the briskets.